and now it's really pouring. The tigers are playing. They're getting a bit touchy with one another. They are having a good time. They're waiting for the pool to get filled up. As the water comes down here, runs down these pipes. Pipes going up from all the way up there, right down this ground, out there into the pool. They're enjoying it. They'll be swimming pretty soon. If we get rain like this for a couple of hours, the pool might be filled. So just waiting for the water to be enough. And this morning it was a perfectly sunny morning. It was warm. Suddenly some winds from the south came in, started to get cool. I saw those clouds moving in from the north. Tropical maritime moving in, and all of a sudden it starts to rain. It was hailing a little bit as well. Some ice coming down, not big, small little ones. Enzo was standing in there wondering, what is this? These tigers have seen all kinds of different weather. Snow. I've seen snow a few times. I don't think Diego has seen snow yet. Enzo knows it well. They've had heat, they've had cold, they've had water, they've had dry areas. This place was very dry a while ago. Starting to rain. Washing everything clean. Just waiting for Enzo to jump out of that pool. So they like the jungle atmosphere with this rain. I can hear him walking through the water getting deeper and deeper. I actually designed that swimming pool back then. I thought, well, why doesn't the swimming pool have two shallow ends? People don't really swim that much. Up, and he's in the water. He fell into it. So I just thought a swimming pool should have two shallow ends and one deep end in the middle. And where it goes deep, it should be narrower, because then it will use less water. And just my own design. Went to a few experts, I listened to what they had to say, and it didn't make sense to me. They were just continuing to carry on like the swimming pools were built in the 70s and in the 80s. Huge pools taking a lot of water, difficult to keep clean, very deep. And I thought, no, I don't. This is not how it's supposed to be. I'm no expert in that, but I do think about things like that, and I figure it out. Like my kitchen. I went to a kitchen expert and it didn't make sense. And I thought, well, let me build it the way I think it should be built. And I did. So that's one thing about me. I don't always listen to the experts. Maybe I should. But then again, it's worked out pretty well so far. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to make those decisions not just based on someone's opinion. I like to do things like, if you ask any expert on tigers, if you can keep one at home, they'll tell you, no, what are you thinking? It doesn't work like that. You cannot do it. Again, that's where I went and I did it my way. And it works. I love having them. Yeah, sure, it's dangerous having tigers, I suppose. But I figured it out. And I'm still figuring it out. I didn't do this just by bringing a tiger in and that's it. I did a lot of work. And I'm still figuring them out. I'm watching them every day. I know them well. Spend time with them. And if something happens, I learn from it. And I make adjustments. And I'm not afraid to say I was wrong. If I did anything and it was wrong and I realize it, I will immediately change. Make a change to get it right. So I think if you can convince yourself to be as flexible as that whenever you do something wrong, you admit it and you make a change immediately. Don't even wait a second. And that change comes from your mind. You have to first get a new mindset. And then you are able to do things. I spoke to a lot of people that told me, are you crazy? Having a tiger at your house, how are you going to do that? It is not possible. It is possible. Anything is possible. But you have to know your limits. And you have to know exactly why are you doing this and how are you going to do it. Enzo is thinking he's still there on the other side. Yeah, Diego's coming back now. So yeah, that is something I always do. I like to take on all kinds of things and not necessarily do it exactly like someone tells me to do. I like to start off knowing nothing about something and then researching and trying to see what it would be like in real life. And so far it's worked for me. Those two are just playing now. So yeah, I don't know even where they are now. Sometimes when you lose a tiger like that, he pops up right in front of you. Yeah, rain coming down this weekend, so I think their pool is going to be at least filled up to where the light used to be. Took the light out because there's no point in really having it there. It's glass. It's a bit dangerous for them. I hope to have the water there over the weekend. And they can have fun in it. Well, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you're all having a good weekend. I know if I'm going to put this phone down, he's going to leap out of that pool and I'm going to miss the best part of this whole video. So let me just wait a second, two more. Let's just see. No, he's going back. But then again, it only takes him half a second from there right out of that pool. And he's going to do that now. They sure are beautiful. Camouflaged. They fit in so well against that brick wall. Sometimes it's really hard to see them. Go watch these two for hours. It's so funny, when I look at other tigers, I just see them lying around all the time. These two, they sleep, but when they're done sleeping, they play. And they keep on going until they fall, they have to eat and then go to sleep again. So I don't think they're bored at all. I think they love their enclosure. It's very nice to to build something like this and then to see them appreciate it. Okay, he's going to leap out of that pool. Let's see where he's going. Listen to him greeting me now. No, he's expecting Diego to come around the corner any second. Enzo back in the pool. Enzo still just bending down there. They are so suspicious of one another at the moment. Enzo coming out. Some lightning strikes around here. Too much water coming down. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna be ending this video. These two are just gonna play a little bit more. I think I should go start unplugging the internet and phone lines and things, because this lightning seems to increase a little bit. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll speak to you soon.